Welcome, everybody, to Perfect Pair. I'm Kara Balmer.
And I'm Nancy Jirik. Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Good morning, guys. We're a little loopy. Mr. HP is making us laugh a lot.
He's behind the camera today, everybody. I think is this one of your first times doing Perfect Pair with us, or the first time?
He used to do it all the time.
I've had
You've had a
couple,
few
two or three.
times. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Before he was too cool.
I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
And you
because I got-
matched the quilt behind you today.
I know.
Oh.
That's perfect.
Who did that?
It's like I did it on purpose, but I didn't. I legit didn't.
You didn't?
But it looks like I did.
It's a very fun,
So
summery.
I'm going to say I did it on purpose.
You did it on
You
purpose.
did. Totally.
Anyway, welcome to Perfect Pair. Please like, subscribe, share, and
Give us some love.
yeah. So this is basically a show where we just chit chat and talk about quilting and our families and fun times. So join us. I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
So, okay, quilts on set. Behind Kara and I is a beautiful Athena.
Mm-hmm.
This is the original one that was shown in Stripology Mixology 2. That is the book where you can find the pattern. Really, really fun and easy. It's so much easier than it looks, I promise you. And then behind Mr. HP is the beautiful Taylor made out of Sunburst.
It is
Sunburst is the line.
And it's a Taylor quilt.
I'm sorry, HP. I'm sorry. I screwed you up.
Screwed me up.
You're good.
I'll take full responsibility.
Sunburst fabric line.
The Sunburst fabric line, which we still have
Few
from
of
One
them,
Yard
not many,
Wednesday
but yeah.
a few weeks ago. And it's just really fun, and it reminded me of the quilt, or of the fabric I picked for today, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Athena reminded me of yours. So.
Yeah. Perfect. Good call, Nancy. So smart.
Okay.
National days today. These were kind of fun. Like sometimes we come on Perfect Pair and we talk about national days, and they're not very exciting. These ones, there was quite a few today, so I pulled the highlighted ones. It's National Tattoo Day.
Love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for more.
How many do you have?
I have 2.5.
Oh yes, because you're getting
Because
rid
I'm
of the
in
one
the
on the
process
wrist.
of removing this
yeah,
one.
so sometimes you see it when Nancy's showing her fabric.
Yes.
She's in the process.
Very long process of
Yeah.
removing it. And yeah, I have ideas for more.
Yeah.
I love them.
Mr. HB, how many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I think.
4?
I
Nice.
could do one more.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And how about you?
Yeah. I was counting. Well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4?
Just 4?
No, 5. 5.
5.
How many does our audience have?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I'd love to know.
I love it.
Yeah. They've just become so
Normal.
normal.
Yeah.
And I know some people still kind of have icky feelings about tattoos. Right. But, you know,
Yeah, it's
let
just
everybody
fun.
be themselves, and you get to kind of, that's what I like about tattoos is they are you.
You're just an expression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandpa was in World War II, and he had a huge tattoo on his front of his arm, and it was an anchor. He was in the Navy and anchor and boat, and I never once. That's who he was. That's who he is. Or was.
Just never
excuse me.
gave it a second
I just
thought.
never gave it a second thought, and now looking back, like not many men had tattoos back then. Army, military,
Military.
whatever,
Yeah.
did get some tattoos, and he was a hairdresser for women, and he was French, and
What?
I would get people all the time. They're like, "Oh, your grandpa's so handsome,"
You so
and
cool.
I'd have to go to him to have him do my hair.
Aww.
Yeah, it was really cute, and I was
That's so
like, "That's
fun.
weird. He's my grandpa." Like, weird, and he's got a wife. Like, what are you people
Don't
talking
talk about him like that.
Right, exactly. Anyway, National Lottery Day.
We were just talking.
We were.
HP's going to play the lottery today.
Yep.
And
I got an app.
I have some business ideas that he's going to fund. So
Right.
when he wins.
So he needs to win.
I'm going to win that 200 plus million. I don't play until it's over 200 million.
I mean, yeah, it's just
I don't
nothing.
need 3 million, 5, 10,
Yeah, you need 200 million.
200 plus.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Do you play
I
the
hope you
lottery?
very rarely.
Right.
Like I never.
I don't know
think
if I've
about
ever bought a lottery ticket. Like I've bought a few scratch-offs and I'll play pull tabs, but
It's just not on my radar.
no.
Maybe it
But
should be.
being there's an app and I don't have to think about going
I
to
know.
Push your button and spend your money.
it's that easy, people.
Piece of cake.
World Emoji Day. I thought this one was interesting
is
too. I personally around here I get a little grief when I text anybody because my texts are very
They're very short.
and
she ends
to the
with a
point,
period.
and I end with a period. So everybody thinks I'm mad at them all the time. So now I've been told I need to send more emojis in my text so it's a little more lighthearted.
Yes.
Michael gives me a very hard time about this, and so I've tried to be better. But then I get sarcastic and send stupid emojis that don't even make sense to what I'm talking about.
I like
What are you
Because-
saying?
It
What are you
makes me
trying to
laugh.
say?
Yeah.
Yes, you and my sister are both very short. Like she'll text okay, period.
Yeah.
And to me, seeing that means fine.
Right.
Like
Oh, and I never really thought about it, and I'll text my kids, like, call me when you have time. Well, then they call me right away because they're like, what's going on?
happened?
And I'm like, nothing. I didn't want to bother you. Just call me when you have a second. It's not important. Kobe was the one that said it to me last. He's like, put an emoji in there so I know it's nothing serious. I'm like, okay, I'll be better.
So yes, you'll learn.
Yeah, and they're fine. I mean, I like to use them once in a while, but National Yellow Pig Day.
Tell me about this one.
You don't know what National
I
Yellow
don't
Pig
know
Day
what
is?
yellow pig is. Should I?
I had to read up on it. It's actually based around the number 17, has some big significance in the math and mathematical world. And so the 17 needed a mascot, so they chose a yellow pig.
Weird.
Yeah, very.
I mean, math people are weird. So that tracks. Weird in a wonderful way.
Right. Matt,
We'd
if
be
you're
lost.
listening.
We'd be lost without you.
National Peach Ice Cream Day.
I
So,
approve.
Now you're talking about something.
yep, I know, right? And it's also Get to Know Your Customer Day.
Aw.
So we
nice.
ask you
Lovely.
one question every time on the show, but it's always fun to know more about you guys and what you're up to and what you're sewing on or anything exciting happening with your families, because you get to hear about our families. Not that that's always exciting,
Endlessly.
but we tell you anyway. So we love to get to know our customers better.
Absolutely.
So very fun days.
Yeah. Should we
Yeah.
go get a tattoo later?
We could
I wonder if there's discounts.
have a yellow pig.
Let's get a yellow pig. I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's go. Michael and I talked about it when we were in Houston
Oh, you did?
and Phoenix. Did he go to Phoenix? I can't remember. Anyway, everywhere we've went, I've been like, we should go get a
Go to
tattoo.
tattoo. Does Michael have any tattoos?
I'm going to tell.
Yeah.
He does?
I know he has one on his bicep.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
I don't know about
That's
any
right.
others.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll chime in.
Yes,
Yeah.
Goody just got a new tattoo. I'm telling you.
Yes, Gudrun just got a new
Oh.
one.
We should have her come in and show everybody because I don't think she has yet.
Goody!
Yeah. Come and show us. It's very special.
It's
very cool.
very nice.
So because it was National Peach Ice Cream Day, it kind of plays into my recipe. Mr. HP, if you want to throw that up on overhead or on the camera, excuse me. So I didn't go out and find actual peach ice cream, so I made caramelized skillet peaches.
That sounds fancy.
Super quick and easy. I highly recommend once you caramelize those peaches, throw them right onto the ice cream. I made them last night and then threw them on the ice cream this morning.
It is super good.
Yeah, I'm
I think-
happy you like it. I never know these recipes that I make.
I mean,
Mrs.
you're right.
Picky
I'm
pants over here.
picky, but ice cream, I'm always
Fancy
down.
Nancy Picky Pants. That's her new
My
nickname.
new nickname. It's long. I don't know if that'll fit in an email signature.
We could
Shorten it.
shorten it. Yeah.
Mine's gone.
Yeah, HP ate
He's
all
been
his.
eating it as soon as I put it in front of him. He was done. But yeah, it's just
It's good.
3 peaches quick and a little bit of honey and put unsalted butter into the cast iron pan or your pan. Let that caramelize a little bit or melt. And then once we get the honey in there, then we're going to caramelize it. And then, yeah, then throw the peaches in. And it was just 7 to 9 minutes. Just kind of stirring it just a little bit here and there. And
Nice.
so this is as close as we're going to get to peach ice cream today, people.
Oh, I think it's great.
Yeah.
I have
So
no
we haven't even
complaints.
had a taste yet, but this is perfect. We let the ice cream melt just enough too. So
I love melted ice cream.
yeah, I'm going to have to let this sit until after the show.
Really?
You don't like?
I like cold, hard.
That's your excuse. Why you
so I
had
had
to eat
to
it
eat
so
it
very
fast.
fast.
When it gets melted, I get mad.
Oh my goodness. All right. So what have you been up to lately?
Oh my goodness. I have been cranky pants here at work. And it's not over yet.
Oh, so we've got Fancy Nancy, Picky Pants, Crabby Pants. Is that, are we?
Yeah, let's just keep adding to it.
Picky Crabby Pants.
It's been an insane month. I'll start with things that were super, super fun that did not make me crabby. So Matt and I went on a date night to a place called Upstairs Circus, and that's kind of where you can do a bunch of different crafts. We both opted to do the distressed wood art.
Oh,
And-
fancy again.
Yeah, I know, very fancy. And so you can drink and do crafts, and it's really fun. And Matt did such an amazing job on his that I cannot get over it. He painted that. So like, they gave you kind of the outline of what you're doing, and you can trace that on, which he did. And then everything else was just freehand and from memory. And when he started, I was like,
He
oh.
didn't pull up like a picture of the map of the world
No.
before he started painting it?
No, and he was complaining because certain countries were missing, like Iceland and England and New Zealand. So we added them.
Good work.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he started in on it, and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna be so disappointed. Like, he's taking on more than he can chew. And no, it looks amazing.
Poor Matt. Nancy had no faith in you.
He's not commonly known for his painting skills.
Okay.
he's
Well, that looks good, though.
a great
Yeah.
accountant. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had bottomless mimosas, and it was
cool.
it was
I
really
need
fun.
to go there. Like,
You
how
should.
fun. You've been doing such a good job of making deliberate date nights lately. And I'm so impressed because
yeah.
it does take work to even just get it planned.
It really does.
And then to find daycare or whatever you're doing with your kids.
It helps that our
And
kids
the
are kind of
cost
older.
and all the things.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
yay,
we're trying.
good for you.
And then it has been all about 4-H. So Elsa made 2 outfits with my mom. That's one of them, that little jumpsuit, and it's super, super cute.
Yes.
And then she made a dress.
Aw,
And they just had
cute.
judging on those on Monday night. So both girls got blues on everything. So that means
Poses. I love the poses.
I
Yes.
know, right? She was not happy about it. Both girls got blues on everything. So that means at county fair they'll find out if they got any higher awards, champion, reserve, or court of honor.
Yeah, her poses are just awesome.
Yes. So that's what it looks like when they're getting judged. The judge will kind of talk to them about their process.
Snuck a picture in there
Snuck
quick.
a picture. Tried not to be that annoying mom, but I was. And then Clara made a really beautiful dress too. There it is. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
it's really pretty. She
It
looks gorgeous in
is.
it.
Yeah, she does.
So. And then Clara and Elsa have been working on their quilting projects. Clara's making a tailor with an old line called Evermore. And there we go. So right now at this point it is all quilted and she just needs to do the binding. So that will be this
Yay.
weekend. And then Elsa is doing the Take It Easy table runner with the new
Oh, yeah.
batting that I have special access to. So.
Yeah. Right.
It's not here yet, I promise.
Yeah.
But when it
One
is,
of the perks of
Yes.
working here.
lots of perks here. So
Yes.
yeah, Elsa is working on that. She decided to go for a scrappy look and was digging through the bin of scraps and trying to pair everything together. So
That's fun. That's a good practice.
yeah,
like, for her
exactly.
at that young age.
I was
to
tempted to just
pull those
like
colors.
let her pick a bundle or a little bundle or something, and I'm like, you know what? No, she's pretty good with this.
Yeah.
Let's let her have fun.
Right.
So.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. And then Oscar finished one of his projects last night for arts and crafts, and it's kind of like it's from a company called Bailey Builds, and they do make
yes.
little kits that you can paint. And
Have you ordered from them before?
yes,
Okay, that's what
I
I was thinking.
adore that company.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just getting that ready, and still have so much more to do. And judging is on Tuesday, so
Yeah, it's almost done, Mom. You're almost
so
there.
much to do before it's done. So yes, I've been a little cranky and a little short with people, so it'll be over soon.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't noticed at all.
No one's noticed.
We all take our turns around here. I too have had, it's been a fun summer so far. Last couple of weeks ago, took off and did a road trip and stopped past Devil's Tower, which I wasn't really sure we wanted to spend the effort, but absolutely go, because it is.
It's so
you just
cool.
think, oh, it's just this big, giant
rock,
right?
Like random rock. But it's really cool.
It is really cool. And then, like I said, I was on a road trip, so I got lots of hand sewing done. And this is, I talked about this paper piecing project probably like 3 months ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
And I was able to finish it. It's not huge. You can see in that picture, it's 28.5 by 28.5, so it's not huge. I used, what's the fabric? Cherrywood. I used cherrywood fabrics and a couple of spotteds from Moda. I was hoping to get it quilted and to show you today, but next month I guess it'll have to be. Lots of ironing down all those seams. Pulling the papers out takes more time than I remembered on my last project too. So yeah, from there we went, our main purpose, or the reason why we took a road trip, is we road tripped out to Park City, Utah, so my youngest could play in a lacrosse tournament out there. This is the backdrop we had.
That's gorgeous.
The very first morning he played. Hot air balloons were going up. There were quite a few in the air. We had the mountains in the background. It was a nice, like 76 degrees. It was perfect morning. Of course, it got nice and steamy hot later, but it was so fun to pull up to that backdrop. Like, you don't get to see that in Minnesota around here.
Like, I love
When we're playing
Minnesota,
lacrosse.
but
Yeah.
mountains are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
100%. So from Utah, we meandered down to Bryce Canyon. Taking a teenager with to national park sometimes is an experience. And he wasn't really even going to get out of the car. And then he gets out of the car and he sees, he's like, "Why did you tell me to bring my camera?" I was like, "Oh boy, I can't win with you." Whatever. I know they're gorgeous. That's why we stopped here. And then from there, we made our final stop was in Phoenix to see my family and this guy. I was so excited to see him. We got to spend some time with Kobe, Mr. KP. He is doing great, right? Yeah, he's cleaned up a little bit. He's got a big boy job and he's loving it, and he loves the Arizona heat. I don't understand it.
It's crazy.
But yeah, he is doing awesome.
I know, I texted him a few times.
Yeah.
He seems to really be enjoying himself.
He is, yeah. He's up to, I don't know, they're always on the run. He's always camping, paddleboarding. I don't know.
I'm happy for him.
He's doing something. So yeah, it's great. It's great to see him so happy and loving life. So, yeah.
Well, thanks for listening to us about our
Yeah.
families. So last month's question, we got to announce our winners.
Yes.
So the question was, did you or do you have any last day of school or first day of summer traditions?
Yes. I want to hear these because I don't really have any.
I know, we don't really have any either. So we have 4 winners. Unfortunately, we are no longer doing the Yazzie bags, but we still are doing charm packs.
Yes.
So 4 charm pack winners.
Yep.
Our winners from last month are Annette Montee. She says, as a teacher, we celebrated by playing the song School's Out for Summer and singing and dancing along.
That's fun.
That's cute. Mary Kay Relich. We used to go out for lunch or dinner for the last day of school and pictures for first day of school. Tiffany Johnsen says we used to go out for lunch or dinner for the last day of school and pictures for the first day of school. Okay. And Gwyn Wellliver, no school traditions except new clothes and shoes. There we go. I got it out. So
Yes.
So you 4 will get a charm pack mailed to you. And stay tuned, everyone else, for the question of the month later in our show. And by commenting, you have the chance to win. Yeah. So appreciate it.
Very fun. Thank you, everybody, for answering that question. It's always fun to see people's answers and see what, get to know you a little bit more. Again, get to know our customers. So thank you.
Now it's time for our notions.
Yes. Are you up? Am I up?
You're up.
I'm up.
You can go.
Okay. So if you want to go to the overhead, Mr. KP. HP, whoever you are. One of the P's. So I think I've talked about this a little bit before, but I really like the point turner. It's got a couple of different uses, but right now what I'm using it for is doing my markings because I'm going to quilt my paper piece project myself, so I'm going to do some markings on it before I
You're
quilt
going to
it.
quilt it all by yourself?
Yeah, it's not going to be fancy. It's just going to be running stitches, but
Yeesh.
yeah. So then I'm going to use this for that. It does a great job of marking on the fabric, just to give you a line to start with. And you just take, I don't have, oh yes I do. But it's really nice because then you can just, as you mark, it'll give you that nice line
Oh, that's
to
tasty.
guide you. Yeah, you probably you can't see it on the screen, but it really does. It does a really good job of marking it, and you don't need to use other marking tools, although sometimes they're helpful, but this one will work great to do my stitching on my paper piece project. So right now, I'm loving this. Again, it has the point turner. You can use it to just, like when you're putting on your binding and you're getting to the corner and you want that point to be perfect.
That's smart.
This tool's got so many uses.
I know.
I really
never
like
thought
it.
about it. So my favorite notion lately with sewing with the kids have been seam rippers.
Weird, why?
I know, right? So weird. You can never have enough, in my opinion.
Right.
And they can never be sharp enough.
That's
so,
true too.
So,
And you wouldn't think it, but I find myself like, first, yes, you have to have a ton of them. One seam ripper that I always seem to find is the one I've had for 10 years, and it's not sharp anymore, and that's the one that becomes handy. It's like it doesn't want to die, so it just hangs on, and it's in my face, and so that's the one I reach for because I can't find the other ones that
I
are
like the one
good.
with the brown handle.
you like the,
You like the brown
hand?
handle one?
I like the white one because it's thicker, and that way my hand doesn't get as tired, or my kids' hands don't get as tired.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, never have enough seam rippers.
but yeah, both are great, and honestly, I need more because
Right.
they disappear. So.
They do. They do.
But yeah, I like those a bunch.
Perfect.
And let's see, now it's time for our perfect picks.
All right, so I chose Mr. HB. If you could go to the overhead, I will show my fabric. I chose Sacre Bleu. It is a line by Moda from, I'm blanking out on who it's by.
I can't help you there.
Oh, it was just on the tip of my tongue. It'll come to me as I put these fabrics down, but this is the main print in the navy blue. I love it. I like the dusty blueness of the fabric. It's not such striking contrasts in the blue, so that's why I really like this bundle. So this is the main print, and then this one I love too. There's a lot of really pretty floral prints in here. Again, this one, you can see these birds here. They even have little worms in their mouths, or beaks, I guess.
One thing I'm noticing about this is that even the background has texture. Which I always appreciate. I like it when designers go that extra.
Give some texture, yes. And French General. Thank you, Julie. It was on the tip of my tongue. Thank you. Yes. So, and then this one, again, this one's just the two colors here with it's really creamy. It's a little bit harder to see, but it's a creamy yellow. Not creamy yellow. Not really yellow.
No, not really.
Maybe more taupey beige, but
Really pretty.
Yeah, and then this one is just a fun, almost polka dot, but if you look,
Not quite.
no,
It reads as polka dot.
It does.
Further away.
but I like that print. Then we have just some soft, small vines. You can see those a little bit better. And leaves. I love texture backgrounds. Yes, and I wish more designers paid attention to that.
Yep.
We need, I mean, you can faintly see it in this one too with the background that has the textures. This print is just like the dark navy one, so we just have it here in just a little bit lighter blue. And then this print, we're going into that creamy taupe color for the background. We've got our birds in here as well. This print is a little bit different than this first one. Nope, just kidding. It isn't. I'm looking at this bird, and this bird isn't on what's this?
Branch?
Branch. I'm telling you, I was just talking in the office earlier, this menopausal brain, like it doesn't work.
Oh, we'll forgive you.
I must have that too.
We've got a few different tones of blue in this one with just the smaller floral print. That's the other reason why I like this line. I like the different sizes in
Very true.
you
go from
the
pretty
variety of
large
size.
to really
Yes.
small.
And that just makes more interest in your quilt as well.
Absolutely.
Then we have this, again,
Ooh, I like
softer,
that
smaller.
one.
Isn't that pretty?
That one's really
Mm-hmm.
simple.
And then we have this other one that plays like a polka dot, but as we saw, it isn't. And then this one's very symmetrical. I really like the softness of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just such a great line of lights and darks. And so I am going to be making a Saga.
Nice.
I'm really excited. I haven't, I did a little Saga before, but
You've never done a big one?
No, I've never done a big one.
Well,
And
this'll
so
be
now
easier
I feel
then.
like, great, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's tiny pieces.
But I'm very excited because I like the way the blues play with each other, and I think this will make a great Saga.
Yeah, that'll be really pretty. I think Kobe really likes this line too.
Yes,
He always kind of liked these
he likes these creams
traditional
and-
ones. Okay. You ready for me? Okay,
Yeah.
so my pick this month is a bundle called Tangerine, and it's not getting enough attention because it is so darn cute.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a 12-piece bundle by Art Gallery, and it's just really fun. So this is kind of the main fabric,
Mm-hmm.
just lots of flowers that kind of, what would you call that?
Vase.
A vase? Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if it was like a chalice.
Oh,
Or anything
fancy Nancy's
fancy?
here.
That's a fancy word.
Goblet? I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, so then that's kind of the main one. It has all the colors in it, I'd say.
Yeah, it's really great to open this up because I didn't even realize, I just liked all the prints in here, but then when you actually open up and really look at the fabrics, to see the beautiful chalice that's in there.
That's right. And then, of course, it has some of my favorite colors with green.
Yeah.
So these are just all those flowers. And then we have another print with bigger flowers and just two tones. Get those wrinkles out. And then this one's just really fun and cute. It's just a bunch of tangerines. I love how
Yeah, that-
bright it is. Like,
This
it
is
just
a good
pops.
line, people. This is fun.
It needs some attention.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminds me of the Sunburst line.
Yeah, this would be a great
that is
tailor.
behind
Mhm.
HP. So yeah, and it's art gallery, so it would go well with the Sunburst or
Mhm.
what was shown yesterday, Summerside.
Yep.
So and then a nice orange with just some little
Mm-hmm.
features on there, little baby tangerines in their little clusters. And then this one's just really cool. Just the purple and tangerine
Mhm.
color
Mhm.
with kind of this light peach background.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, Rachel. So cute. Then I like this one too, just because it adds some different texture.
Yeah.
Just something to look at. And from far away, it could read as a solid. But if you're able to see, it's some geometric kind of designs on there. Then we have a really pretty floral and tangerine
Mm-hmm.
print.
Orange slices, tangerine
Yeah.
slices.
It's
in
just so
there.
fun.
That's
And I like
smart.
how small it is.
Mm-hmm.
Get a lot in there. And this one's so cute too. I can't pick a favorite because they're all just so pretty. But just little flowers scattered around.
I could draw that flower.
I could too. I must be very talented.
Right.
But yeah, I like how simple it is.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like my doodles, but
Yeah.
much better.
Mm-hmm.
And then a nice stripe, purple and that peach. I'm running out of room like I always do. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. And then we have a purple with that geometric design again. And this one is super fun too. These are just little prints. There's like a tangerine, a record, flower, high heels. beach umbrella, cherries, strawberry.
Palm trees, water,
Yeah,
waves.
popsicles. So it's just so cute.
There's
So-
even records on there.
I know.
Oh.
Look at those sunglasses.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah.
You're right, Carolyn.
Yeah.
So with this bundle, I think the algorithm quilt would be really, really fun to make. I was looking at previous pictures of different algorithms, ones submitted by you guys on the crew, and it's just a fun quilt to make that you can use with a lot of fun fabric.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have a picture of the algorithm quilt, maybe.
He's looking. And I didn't notice it in there.
No? Okay, well, maybe it's not. Anyway, let me pull it up. I have the book here. This pattern is found in Stripology Squared, and it is that quilt with our sweet Kobe on it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Stripology Squared. And we just got, for One Yard Wednesday, a line in called Summerside. And this, I think it's Summerside, Seaside, Stripe, Tangerine.
Oof, that's
It's a long name. But this would be an excellent border or binding fabric, I believe. So yeah, that would be my algorithm.
Tangerine.
Well, good. I'm glad that's in there. Something worked out for me.
Awesome.
Okay, so now we get to talk about Nordic Christmas.
Yay.
But first, before we move on to that,
Oh,
we have a few pictures of the temperature quilts from our last quilt along
yeah.
that I wanted to show off.
Let's see them.
All right, so this one is from Chris, and it looks like she finished hers, and it looks awesome. I love the quilting on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It looks great. So good job, Chris. Thank you for doing it with us. And this one is from Darla, and she included where she's from. So she's from Brush Prairie, Washington. So that was the temperature variations.
Mhm. With the precipitation.
Yes, I love it. I really like the colors too.
Mhm. Those are good choices.
Yeah, it looks great, guys. Thank you so much. And if you guys are still working on your temperature quilt, don't worry, I still am too. But yeah, feel free to put it in Gudrun's Quilt Crew on Facebook, and then we can see it. And we'd love
When
to
are you
show
going to
it.
have yours done?
You know, when it gets done.
Okay. I was just thinking we could set a deadline so that we both could show ours done at the same time, quilted. And
Speak it.
Yeah.
Speak it.
yeah, put it out there.
End of August.
Okay.
There it is.
So September, hold us to it, people.
Let it be
We'll
said.
get it done. We
Let it be
gotta
written.
show those
Let
off
it be
'cause
said.
September we'll be finishing up Nordic Christmas as well.
Oh. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. You're farther along on your Nordic Christmas than I am.
I am. But that's
So.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Nordic Christmas. So last month, you guys were supposed to do blocks 7 and 8,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
So I wanted to show off some blocks people got done. Not all of them will be 7 and 8s, but yeah. So this is from Barbara, and this is blocks 7 and 8, the hat and the mittens. Looks great. She did a really decorative stitch around them, and that's really cool.
That's a great idea.
And this is from Lana, blocks 7 and 8 again. I really like that plaid
Yeah.
and the mittens.
That's fun.
See, this is Karen. Very pretty. And, nope, a few more. This is blocks 3 through 8 from Tiffany. So she is keeping up. Good job. Looks great. Is this your kit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she's using Kara's kit. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then this next picture is not part of it yet. HP. But, so yeah. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad there
He
was.
knows what he's doing.
He knows. He's a pro. Anyway, so yeah, that's what people have put on Gudrun's Quilt Crew on
Yeah.
Facebook. We'd love to see yours if you're following along, no matter what block it is. If you're just starting, that's totally cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so now your assignment for the month of July a little bit
Into
of August.
Yep.
Is block 9, which is super, super easy, and that's where you can show that one, please. So that is block 9. There's 2 of them. They're very easy. And then once you get block 9 done, then you can assemble that whole middle part. And so I got that done, and this is what it looks like so far. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yes.
Yeah, and assembling it, I was a little nervous because some of my blocks didn't turn out to be like exactly the right size. I just kind of fudged some of it and made it work, and I'm happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I didn't have to go to extreme lengths to figure it out. I just did it.
Cute. And you sewed around all of your applique.
I did sew around all of my applique. I have it right here.
Perfect.
If you want to go to the overhead. So yeah, don't judge me on my applique, please, because some of it's a little rough. But yeah, so I got this all done. So yeah, I sewed around ornaments, the leaves, candles, everything applique I sewed around. So just because I wanted to give it a little extra reinforcement.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to. Gudrun said she just likes to quilt the crap out of it,
Mm-hmm.
so it stays on, which is another way to do it.
Right.
So no judgment, whatever works. But yeah, so this is my main piece right now, and
Yay, it's so fun. I'm
I
excited
know.
to get mine put together.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I feel like now the hard part's over. Now it's just
Really?
oh, this like I feel like these
stars were
were the
pretty.
hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then this was great to do. I love doing this one.
Yes.
But it was time consuming.
Yep. It's just
Yeah.
fun how when you're working on it, again, I say this over and over again with Gudrun's patterns, you're like, really? That's what I'm doing? And then bam,
It's there.
it's there and
works.
it looks awesome. So.
Yeah. But yeah. So for next month, before next month's show, if you're following along, do block 9,
Mm-hmm.
the diamonds, and piece your middle together. And then you'll be ready for the next step.
Yeah. We're getting down there, people.
Getting down there. It's
Very
turning
fun.
into a quilt.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
And I do want to say that my border fabric is in. Those of you that did Nancy's kit, you would have received yours
Should have.
already. My fabric is in, so next week we'll be getting those out to you so you have them because it's coming up that we're going to need those borders. So.
Yes. Good time.
Yeah.
As far as any tips when I did piece that together, really the only thing I did that was out of my comfort zone, so normally when I piece rows or columns together,
Mm-hmm.
I piece from the center out.
Mm-hmm.
This time I didn't. I did my 2 ends,
Mm-hmm.
and then I pieced them to the middle. I felt like then it wouldn't pull as much
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was sewing.
Good call.
I don't know if that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
but it worked for me.
Mhm.
So, yeah, cool. Do it or don't, whatever works.
So exciting. Yay.
All right, what's next?
Well, we've got a few oh, we've got to ask the question.
Question. Do you want to ask it?
Yes, sure.
Go for it.
When doing a block of the month, I have to look at the question because I wasn't here when they wrote this question. When doing a block of the month or quilt along, do you have a special process or organization you like to use? It's a good question. No.
Me either. I should,
Yeah.
but I'm not known to be the most organized person.
Yeah. So any and all tips that you guys could share with us would be greatly appreciated. I just kind of go for it. I do have tubs that I keep different pieces together, and of course the clips
Yep.
are a huge help.
Yeah, I would love to hear what you guys do or don't do. What has worked, what hasn't worked,
Yep. Yeah, let us know.
because I could use some tips.
Yeah. Yes, please.
So yeah, comment, and then you are automatically entered to win a chance to win a charm pack for next month.
Yeah. So I throw the cat in the spare room so he won't get in the middle of it. I love it.
That's
yes, that's smart.
I have 2 cats who always want to be right there.
right there.
No process because I've never done a block of the month. Well, Annette, you can join us.
Yes, we've got some more coming up too. So just be watching, and
Yeah.
we'll
This, I gotta say, this block of the month has really thrown me because I'm not used to just like cutting little pieces of fabric out of larger pieces.
right.
Like for the deer head. I was like, oh, this is weird. I'm used to just slicing off fabric, and so that was weird for me. But fine. Keep my
Oh.
project in one of the boxes from GE Designs. Worked really
Perfect.
well.
Right.
Clips and
Clips and
baggies.
baggies.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
Love it, love it.
commenting. We'd love to hear more.
Yes.
What's happening?
So we have a few different things happening right now. Tilda Goodrin just announced on Tipsy Tuesday that we have some new gorgeous
They're so
Tilda
pretty.
kits.
The one with the birds. Oh,
Right there. Yeah. So very excited. We have fat quarter bundles and half yard bundles of the fabric. You do need both because they're split in two. There's a green and cream way and a red and blue colorway. You need both of those if you want to make the quilts exactly as the pattern calls.
but they can get away with just the fat quarter bundle, right?
Yes, you
Of
can
each?
do fat quarter of each. That'll be enough for you to make any of the 4 quilts. And then you would also need to order the kit, which would be the background fabric and the binding fabric. So that isn't part of the collection. So just an FYI,
It can
I
be
know
a little
it's a lot.
confusing.
But also with these quilts, and if any of you have done a Tilda already, know that there is leftover. So you're going to have some of this fabric that you can make other
Anything
things.
else.
You'll have some nice size pieces left over.
Mhm.
But it might be my favorite Tilda so far
Yeah.
that we've been carrying. The fabric is
That's
so pretty. So the fabric will be here in the warehouse by the end of August, and we'll hope to get it start shipping out at the beginning of September. I know some people were a little concerned they're getting the fabric in and they want to be able to have it ready by this Christmas. That would be a super
super tight deadline.
right. That is the word. And then Goodrin, the stripologized instructions for the quilts won't be in your accounts until October 1st. Blah, blah, blah. Words.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. So just a couple of FYIs on Tilda, but I love it. I'm super excited for it.
They're pretty.
And
But yeah, if you have questions, feel free to call or email because
Yes,
it
please.
can be confusing, and we want to make sure that you do it right and you get everything
that you need.
for it.
Mhm.
So,
And we only have a limited supply. Like they don't have any extra in the warehouse that we can order more. So if you think you're going to sit on it and maybe hem and haw, I don't know if I would do that just because we only have a limited amount that's coming in. Like it is already all sold out. Like there's nothing else that we're going to get. So
Yeah.
just be
All
aware
sold
of
out
that.
wholesale.
All sold wholesale. So we have,
have
some
what we
coming in. We have what we have. Thank you.
Sorry, I don't mean to
No,
talk over you.
I appreciate all the extra words. That's why we work well together. Like
Usually I know
you
what
help
you're
me
trying to
speak.
say.
Yeah.
I'm your interpreter.
Goodrin and Mr. Doug Lico put out a new panel mashup book. It is on pre-order right now, and it should be in-house mid to late August, so we're excited to get that shipped out the door as well. So many great projects in there, and you can't go wrong for the price, and then you get 20 quilt patterns
Right.
that
It's
are
awesome.
based on panels.
And so many
So-
different sizes of panels.
Right.
I think that's
That's
so important.
key, because
It's
a
fun.
full yard panel, 2/3 yard panel, all the little blocks, and
I know, like, when I run into panels, I'm always like, I really like that panel, but what do I do with it? I don't want endless borders around it,
Right,
you know? And
right.
This gives you so many ideas.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And with that, we are creating more and more kits of the new fabric lines that we have coming in. I know we've got a couple of kits out there right now, and you can get the pattern for that kit ahead of when the book gets here. So just know that. And we're constantly creating more and more kits based off of the patterns in the book. So
yeah. So keep your eyes peeled for any updates with
Yeah.
that because there's a lot going on.
right. And then last but not least, we have our Advent boxes. You guys, this one tops it. I know we've been working hard on it. We're ahead of the game right now. I feel like we're just totally on top of these Advent boxes this year. If you haven't gotten one, haven't participated, don't wait. It's really fun. And we're very excited about the projects that are in there this year. Again, nice
fun.
variety. Yeah, something for everybody in there. So
Yeah. And if you're new to it, just a heads up, it is a weekly
thank you.
project. It's not an everyday box full of stuff.
Yep. So once a week for 4 weeks, you'll get a project. You'll get the instructions to make that project in your account and tips and tricks and a video. And then Gudrun will present it, of course, during Tipsy Tuesdays for those 4 weeks leading up to Christmas.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely join in.
Yes.
Okay, that's good on your end?
I'm good.
Good on
Those
your
are the announcements I have.
Okay, upcoming shows coming up. We have Happy Friday tomorrow, the 18th at noon Central Standard Time. And then Tipsy Tuesday on July 22nd at 4 o'clock. And then One Yard Wednesday, July 23rd at 9:30. And then our show
Yes.
is Perfect Pair, and that is August 21st at 9:30.
Oh, that seems later.
I
haven't
know.
looked at the calendar. 21st, huh?
I know, it feels weird. Like,
That'd be close
I
to
know
going back to school.
last month we did ours a week early.
We did.
So
Yeah.
it seemed extra long. It was extra long between our shows. Now this just seems, even though it's the normal,
Mm-hmm.
seems like a long
Yeah,
time.
it does seem.
More time to get our Nordic Christmas done.
As we will.
Definitely will get what we need to get done.
Yes.
For sure. So will you.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got.
That is it for us today. Everybody have a great Thursday and a happy weekend.
Yeah.
Fun, sun-filled weekend.
Wonderfulness.
Yeah.
Go sew.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.